Okay, settle down. Enchantress is sexy, we can all agree on that. Okay, let's drop it. So we're fighting Boss Collector of all Superman. How's everyone doing? Let's get right into it. So I'm in Heroic level 2. And as far as passive stats go, well, I'm doing pretty good. But with this setup, I only have room for one passive stats. Because Robin King has the puppet on him. Oh, okay, I forgot he does that. He ignores the first special that you use on him. I have the level 2 Kryptonite Spear on Jon Stewart Green Lantern, and then I have the God Killer on Batwoman the Drowned. So, this boss has a nasty damage cap, which Robin King bypasses with his third special. So, that's okay, that's good. Okay, as you can see, we're taking dot damage on Batwoman the Drowned, because what this guy does is, when you get a buff on yourself, whatever buff it is, he transforms it into dot damage and deals it on your character. That's wild. Okay, that's fine. Yo, the constant dot damage I'm taking is pretty insane. Look at the damage that I'm doing with my Batwoman the Drowned. My Batwoman the Drowned is maxed out, alright? 14 stars, everything is maxed out. And I'm doing 2 mil per second? With Robin King? Okay, I get that this guy is tanky, right? He's immune to crits, immune to lethals, resistant to whatever. He's just a big old tank. But Robin King's Maniac Appetite removes the crit resistance and removes all of that. And still, this is the damage I'm doing with my maxed out Batwoman the Drowned. That's insane. Unfortunately, this is not going to be enough to kill this guy. Wow. Okay. I see you, Collector. If I had more passive stats, I would be doing more damage. But, it is what it is. So we will require at least one more fight on Boss Collector. And the next fight with this guy is going to be a little bit more interesting, because I will not, use special to use my puppets of Zatanna to immobilize him. I will actually have to interact with his mechanics. So I have a team in mind that I will go for, and let's see if it gets the job done. We barely even did half the damage. We couldn't even get to half. Alright, so normally I would use Heartbreaker Harley Quinn here, but we're going with Last Laugh Joker since this guy is immune to stun. So I have the level 3 Astro Harness on Raven, level 2 Kryptonite Spear for passive stats on Joker, and then the Dark Metal cards to bypass all the crit resistance and immunity and all of that. My Raven is going to keep taking dot damage. You know what? Now thinking about it, I should have probably gone with Nora Snow Globe on my Raven, but I would exchange that for more passive stats, attack, and health. So So the only time we're doing damage is when we're standing on the Dark Metal cards. That's wild, that is wild, because he's not gonna let me... Oh. Okay, so we have him in the corner, but the thing is this. He is going to get to do his super move, right? And that's when he's gonna move me away from the corner. Look at the damage we're doing. The damage is looking pretty decent. Okay, so yeah. We healed up with all the darkness. Can't let that happen again, though. Yo, this guy blocks so much. He blocks so much. Which is good. Which is good. I love a really good challenge. Okay, so it looks like we have the damage to kill this guy. Can we actually pull it? Okay, no, we can't pull it off because he has his super move. No, and now we have to try to get him back to the corner again. When did my Raven's health get to this point? When did he... At this point, all the darkness is gonna go to health. And that's not good. Oh, no. Okay, it happened. It finally happened. We have him in the corner, man. 2 darkness stacks. 3 darkness stacks. 4 darkness stacks, and we are running out of time. He's not in the corner, which means no dark metal cards. Can we get a decent tag in? Okay, he blocked it. No. It's over. We didn't do it. No. All right, that's fine. Okay, so Raiden is going to try to finish the rest of the fight with Scorpion and Justice League the Flash. Dark metal cards on Raiden. Okay, dark metal cards on Raiden, so we can bypass his crit and lethal immunity. I think I have the Astral Harness on Scorpion and then the Kryptonite Spare on Justice League Flash. Now this guy is not only is he crit and lethal immune, he is also dot resistant, which means my Scorpion is gonna be doing less damage with Raiden than normally they would be doing. Let's see how it goes, boys. Hopefully we should have enough damage. I don't want to fight this guy anymore. He gave me a really good time and I enjoyed it, but it's getting kind of old now. So normally with this setup, I would have gone with God Killer on Scorpion so I can disable his block. Because man, the enemy blocks, they block like crazy. Like right now, they just, whoo, the way they block is almost. All right, let's just focus on the fight. Power drain him. Okay, so he doesn't block when I tag in Scorpion, but when it's time for me to tag in Raiden, he remembers to block. I'm gonna show you guys again. Look, he doesn't block when I tag in Scorpion. Like he knows what I'm doing. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. Yo, is he still going? Look at my guy's health. Guys, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be happy or angry at this point, but we killed him, all right? Eventually we killed him. He gave me a rough time and I enjoyed it, but it was getting annoying. Let's see the rewards we get. Okay, and we got Powered Supergirl. All right, thank you for that. All right, so if you've been watching and you've made it this far into the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, or your girlfriend probably thinks you are Mr. Baby Dick. If not for the fact that I'm saving my gems for Enchantress gears, this is what I would have gone for in the main account. But this is my secondary account, which look. There is a discount on gears for Black Adam. For Legendary Black Adam. Discount on gears. Yo, that's massive. But at the end of the day, I have to put Enchantress first, okay? But thank God I have 2 accounts, okay? I will go a different route in this account. I will actually go for some characters that I don't have built in my main account. So, you know, it's boring when it's the same. I can't have 2 accounts and then use the same characters and fight. I want to use Black Adam and fight in the new account. Yo. What? Okay, I got his bald head, 1 gear, and they gave me his bald head again. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again, please. Oh my lord. No, this is terrible. And oh no. Okay, so the game is trolling. How can you give me his bald head 3 times? That's 3 gears the same. We actually got 1 gear that's not his head. Oh, that's terrible. Just look at this. Where is this mother? Look at this. No, man, the game is just trolling at this point. Why? Even Enchantress agrees with me. This is terrible. Okay, let's go for the singles. I don't have enough gears, and then we got his shards. Yay! We got 40 shards, bro. Man, stop trolling and just I just need 4 gears. I want to build Black Adam, get him to 4 stars, build him, and then use him and fight in the solo raid and see how that goes. Alright? Gear materials after gear materials. My poor gems are gone, man. One more. This was horrible. Okay, so I was lucky enough to drop the last gear that I needed to get my Entangling Poison Ivy. You know, all her gear sets level 75. I just finished the league raids in my league, and then it's like the game knew what I wanted and then gave it to me, which is odd, because that's something that doesn't happen in the game often. So her gears is complete level 75, all of them. And then I was able to get the amulets of agility, the Azure artifact, all the way up to level 10. I used the epic talent on the and got lethal damages, and then dot and hazard dot damage. So this artifact, which is actually crap, with these stats on the artifacts, I managed to transform it into something really good. This artifact looking like this is is great. Okay, so my Entangling Poison Ivy is looking really good, and then we'll see how quickly I'm gonna dispose of these bosses with this. In the epic talent, I got crit damage. This is her stats right now. Even though she's not maxed out, this is a pretty decent build. Okay, so let's hop into the fights in the secondary account. Finally, if you've been waiting for that, finally. All right, so in one combo, we was able to get rid of this. No, I will skip to the tier 2 boss, Cheetah, right? Let's see if she gives me a bit of resistance. So I swapped in Raven and took out Last Lab Joker. So the reason Raven is here is because I want to kill this boss quickly, obviously. Yeah, I didn't know she was gonna do the special. That was 10 mil in less than a minute with only 3 darkness stacks. Alright, that's insane. That's insanely good. Alright, for normal mode, that is great. So we're in tier 3 now, and we're taking care of bitch-ass reverse flash. 3 darkness stacks. Boom. He's out. He's out cold. He's out cold. So over here, we're testing our might. Test your might. Like the Mortal Kombat. 4 darkness stacks against boss Dr. Fate. This guy's AI is annoying, but he's still no match for... Okay, so he was stalling so he can save up enough for a special. God, man. Boss Dr. Fate gets on my nerves. Yeah, you saved up enough for a special. Get it out the way. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? All he just does is back off and block and then special. God damn it, man. Yeah, but that was 13 mil, by the way. Who's next? Who's next? Atrocitus. Atrocitus. Let's go. Let's get it. He actually does a lot of damage with those things he spits on the ground. And that's all he does. He just spits shit on the ground. Alright, so when you're fighting this guy, try as much as possible to keep your distance if you're using this setup, because Raven doesn't have any gear, so it's not like she's gonna die or anything, but you will have to keep refreshing darkness. So bitch ass Grid is the last person we're gonna take out. He doesn't take dot damage, so we had to switch over to Batman the Drown and then end this fight with the Batman the Drown team. You already know. King of Atlantis Aquaman is sitting there waiting for his turn, okay? He is waiting for his turn. Love that. Love that guy. Love that dude. Hey. Pause. When I say love that guy, pause. You already know who I am. I'm an enchantress man. But yeah, King of Atlantis Aquaman is gonna come in handy when I get to tier 5. So Grid down. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Oh, I almost forgot. The reward? Yo, we dropped Beta Club again, just like yesterday. Subscribe to the channel.
Mr. Baby Dick.